Did you fart?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Died.
Oh.
So apparently someone started the video without me. I was wondering what was going to happen today, whether I was doing the intro or he is. I think it's pretty much just Clark from here on. You're doing the intros from now on, buddy. We're going to practice. Ready? Say, welcome back.
Here's Gray.
No, hold on. You say the same thing I say. Say, welcome back.
Here's Gray.
No. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you're new here.
I know Gray.
No. There's lines before that. Welcome back.
Here's Gray.
No! How about I show this amateur how it's done? Welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Greg, and this guy is Clark Man, and Together Brickitect is the channel where we share our Lego collecting journey every day. Thank you for joining us. Today, before we do anything, we're gonna do some featured comments. I got called out in the last video.
What about the gas station?
That's coming soon. Let's start the featured comments off with Gaming Piranha 134, who wrote Clark's About page on his future YouTube channel. It says, Clark, his basic review. Hello, this is Clark, Lego set 40. Want to open up? Are there mini fingers in there? Nailed it. Next comment comes from Kelvin Parkinson, who says, I don't get what the title means. Well, Kelvin, if you'd like me to get all philosophical on you, the title, More Than a Lego Space Shuttle, means that the video actually is more than just a Lego space shuttle. Not only the fact that you can build a lot more than that out of that set, but the fact that I mentioned in the video that to me, making these videos is about more than just building a set. It's about sharing this time with my boy. And the big thing for me is just capturing this moment that's never gonna exist again and being able to look back on it someday. Since we're on a roll here, let's keep going with the featured comments. This one comes from Dexter Hunt, who wrote a hilarious comment. It says, 526, when the grabby hands be coming, the minifigures be running. That's fact, sir. Next comment comes from Wolf Productions, who says, I really want to see the First Order Heavy Assault Walker. Please, I'm dying slowly on the inside. Oh, that pulls at my heart, man. But what I need is a landmark. I need a milestone. I need a special reason to open up that set. I'm thinking maybe like a subscriber special, maybe like 15,000 subscribers, maybe 20,000, maybe 50,000. Let's go into rapid fire for the last few. Next one comes from, I'm not gonna try your name because I'm gonna butcher it, but it says, can you please build the rover? Yes. And the last comment comes from Plo Koon. It says, the backlog is dropping like flies. You're doing a great job. Well, I wanna thank you for that, but I really don't feel like that's the truth because we still have a lot of sets in the backlog, but I think of it like this. We've got, what, like 354 days left this year? I think we're gonna get through it. The only issue is I have more sets that are coming. In fact, I have sets in the mail right now. And today's video really isn't gonna help out much because we're actually gonna be making our third video on Lego City Set 60132 Service Station. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do and build up the B model for you guys. I always get requests for hashtag more Roxy Bear. Here's the Bubba girl. There she is. Look at herself. I actually had a request that Roxy do a top 5 video. We might have to get that done here one of these days. Give you a preview right now. What's your favorite Lego set, Rox Bear? Oh, I like that one too. Roxy Horse. Let me know what you guys think about getting a third chair at our table and maybe we can get Roxy Bear in all of our videos too. All right, enough of the shenanigans. Let's get this set torn down. This is actually the perfect job for Clark Man. Welcome back to the evening news. Today's top story is Hurricane Clark continues to rampage the service station. Many minifigures were affected.
Gas station's broken.
Yeah, just a little bit. We got the whole set torn apart. I'm having to convince Clark to tear apart that truck. He really doesn't want to. I'm using the classic parenting tactic of bribery by telling him we're gonna build this race car here, so I'm hoping that works. We're gonna turn your truck into that truck. What do you think?
Bye, truck. I miss you.
Oh.
Bye, truck.
Oh.
Bye, truck. Bye, tow truck. I miss you.
You just made me feel really bad about doing this.
I don't mind. I don't want to go gone bored.
Since this has all happened, we're actually gonna skip ahead a little bit and we are gonna build Clark's blue truck first, which I think is right here. Make it up the little guy.
There.
See, that's all you have to do to fix them up. Just tell me you're gonna get another truck. Didn't happen on camera, but I can assure you that we dropped some pieces. In fact, I think the tow truck piece is down there. Can you get that piece for me, buddy?
I fly in the wall. I fly in the wall.
Flew into the wall.
Are you building a tow truck?
This is gonna be like a sports. It's gonna be like a lowrider, sporty truck.
Tow truck? Wow! So cool. show Mom.
She's gonna be so impressed. She's gonna be like, did you build that all by yourself? And you say, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
The only bad thing about doing the alternate model of this is before everything was separated into 5 bags, and now everything is in 1 bag. So we do a little bit more searching. That's sort of the fun thing about Lego. I like doing that kind of stuff. Getting in there and digging through stuff. Let me hear a heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Clark Man's still a little bummed because all of the wheels are already put together, so he feels kind of like he doesn't have a purpose right now.
I'm building a tower.
Okay, let's see how big of a tower you can build while I build your truck.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Get it covered over. Yeah, some more wheels.
Uh-oh. He's on a tire spree now. How big will the tower get?
It has more wheels. And tower and tower.
It is getting really tall.
It has more wheels.
There's 2 more in there.
More?
There's one over here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Be careful.
Okay.
Shh. One more. Don't let it fall. The pressure. The pressure.
Yeah. A blue tower.
That may be the single greatest accomplishment I've ever seen. Can you give us a really good ta-da?
Ta-da!
I've been told by some people that they only watch our channel to hear you say that. Just putting the roof on the truck here, and then it's going to be in your hands. There it is.
More wheels.
He lives for this. You're getting so much better at that too.
I put a minifigure there.
Can you hold that up real quick?
A gas truck.
Well, that works. There's our new truck. And now we'll go back to the beginning here. We're gonna build this Octane go-kart. Here's the go-kart build. It just needs some wheels put on it. And I know just the guy.
Go-kart.
Isn't it cool looking?
Yeah.
And next, he's about to have a red convertible. It's very similar to our last vehicle we made. You can't even see it. As I'm looking at this, I just realized that we're missing a minifigure. Problem is, this set was actually upstairs for a while where he was playing with it, so literally be anywhere. He's not in this pile, I know that's for sure. You think we can find him?
Okay.
We found him, didn't we?
Yeah.
He's inside the fire truck, of course.
Yeah, find me.
Why wouldn't he be in there, right?
Thank you. Find me.
I just finished the red convertible, which I have to say is a little too similar to the red car from the last build, but I think he'll like it anyway. You have 4 tires left there?
Yeah.
There's just one problem here with this one's on backwards. Just a little flip and all the tires are good. Nope, that one doesn't have a roof. That's convertible. I just realized something. I forgot probably the most important thing you can put in that car, which is a steering wheel. Not sure how I forgot that, but I did.
No.
Nope, no roof for that one. Again, it's an okay build, but I think this one is better. No, that one doesn't have a roof, buddy.
Oh.
It doesn't have a roof. There are all the vehicles from this build. Now we're gonna build the other little extras here. This is why Lego City is a win for Clark Man.
I don't
Here's the thing I just got done building, not really impressive at all. But the next thing I'm about to build is gonna be really awesome. It's a Lego car wash. Just gotta put the final piece on. There it is.
It's car wash.
How cool is that, dude? Go through the car wash. Is it working? Whoa.
Well, get clean too.
You gonna take the go-kart through there?
All clean.
Awesome. That turned into a really cool build there. Go take the convertible through the car wash. No, he's gonna get all wet.
All clean.
Look how clean these cars are. Now we move on to the final part of the build, which is going to be the smaller size service station. We definitely got a lot of pieces left for it. I just finished the setup, and it's about time because Clark Man was about to leave me. He was getting a little bored here. But here is the finished service station. Again, I've got a lot of pieces left over here. We'll try our new way of reviewing, which is where Clark actually plays with it while I talk about it. Here's what it looks like from the front. And then you have all this stuff out here where you can drive vehicles in. Like they show the go-kart kind of going up on this. This car can go up on here. And then the cool thing about having this hook here, which Clark I think is going to like, is the fact that you can put the car up like that. And then if we spin this around, I'll show you the interior, which there isn't much to see here. There's a couple Lego things that are for sale right there. And then there's also a cashier stand. But beyond that, there's nothing inside. The other service station was better for interior space, but with this one, you get the car wash, which I thought was really great. And then this thing, which isn't really that great. So I know Clark Man was heartbroken when I tore apart his original service station. Hopefully this makes it up to him. And we still have some extra pieces that we could probably add on to this. So if you watch this video and it convinced you to buy this service station, I do recommend building the secondary model from this. It's not as good as the first one, but you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this set, especially if you can find it at a good price. So I think that's about it, unless there's anything else that you want to say.
What's the next thing?
Okay. Clark Man officially bailed. It's about lunchtime, so thank you for watching this video, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.